Everyone, I'm Scott Stovall. The off-duty Washington State Trooper accused of killing a motorcyclist in a drunk driving crash earlier this year appeared in court today for the first time in nearly 7 months. KEPR's Aiden Whitaker was there. He joins us now in the studio. Aiden?
Yeah, Scott, Trooper Sarah Clasen appeared in court for the first time since her arrest back in March, immediately following the crash. Today, Clasen pled not guilty and was released again without bail and without any alcohol monitors for her or her car.
May I call my arraignment, Your Honor?
Yes, please. One second.
Number 78, Clasen.
Charged with vehicular homicide, Washington State Trooper Sarah Clasen appears in court accused of driving drunk and killing 20-year-old motorcyclist Jhoser Sanchez while she was off-duty driving her own car.
We will waive a formal reading and enter a plea of not guilty.
The court has reviewed the affidavit of probable cause. Do you find probable cause for the matter to proceed?
Benton County Superior Court Judge Judge Burrowes heard from the prosecutor and Clasen's attorney before deciding to release Clasen without bail or any monitoring devices.
Do you have a position on the alcohol monitoring device pursuant to RCW 4661-5022?
No, Your Honor. The state does not have a position on that.
Clasen will be required to stay within Washington and Arizona, where she reportedly has family. She is not allowed to have any alcohol, and she also can't contact witnesses or the Sanchez family.
There are no other conditions you'd like the court to consider?
Your Honor, at this time, that is the conditions the state has proffered.
This case has been pending for 6 months, and my client has had no conditions during those 6 months and has faithfully followed basically what's in front of the court. I think that there's been demonstrated compliance with the fact that she's no threat to community safety.
After hearing from both attorneys, Judge Burrowes followed the agreed-upon recommendation and allowed Clasen to leave without bail. The family of Jhoser Sanchez were in the front row while Clasen stood before the judge, and they expressed the frustration that many have throughout this case about how long the process has been.
Have you guys heard from the prosecutor at all? I think I saw that they weren't communicating with you very well. Have they talked to you at all since then?
No.
Still, the family's focus remains on Jhoser.
His life was valuable, and he meant a lot to us, and justice needs to be served.
The Spokane County Prosecutor's Office is handling the case. Benton County handed it off to avoid any conflicts. Clasen's blood samples, which were taken on the night of the crash, returned a blood alcohol level of 0.17, which is more than double the legal limit of 0.08. Clasen's next court date has been set for October 22nd.
All right, thanks Aiden Whitaker reporting in the studio for us tonight. Now, following today's hearing, we also had the chance to speak with a criminal law expert to get his reaction, as well as ask questions such as why no bail amount was set.
When it came to what I suspected for this particular case, and again, this isn't because of any concerns over bias or anything like that, for this case, it kind of went as I expected. So one of those things that's not necessarily surprising, certainly rarer than the typical, and not necessarily, due to any kind of bad thing, but it's always good to have healthy skepticism.
And more details on today's hearing, as well as the full version, can be found on our website, KEPRTV.com.